Yo, this is your boy James. I'm on assignment, undisclosed location, anywhere in the world, and I wanted to have a brief conversation of letting go and letting God. In this life that we have, we are faced with many challenges. Um, a lot of the challenges that we are faced with are dealing with things as they are and having a hard time internalizing what things should be. And given the life experience that I've had on this planet, nothing, I repeat, nothing is what it should be. That doesn't mean that we can throw away the baby with the bathwater. In some people's, some people use that saying, but I like to be able to look at life as every time that I'm presented with a way where things do not play out as they should be, and to close the gap in which many times I have to be able to perform, it is on my terms. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be doing anything to undermine good order and discipline, but when you're presented with things that are, in my opinion, unbecoming, and having to deal with those issues, I think it's important to understand that you have to deal with those issues on your terms. Once the covenant is broken, once the agreement has been deviated from, I think that you should try your best to make do with what you have and do these things on your terms. World is not fair. Let me repeat that again. This world is not fair, but decent men and women can come together and make a fair world for the people around them. I'm a believer in that. I've seen it happen. I've been in places where decent people did come together for the right reasons to make certain aspects of life better for all. So I'll go with a personal experience. I won't use any names. I'll just give you the scenario. Early in life, I had this encounter with this individual in which every promise that was ever given to me was broken because the individual thought that it was important to get people to, get people to stay happy for a time, but never deliver on promises. Now, some people may say, well, everybody has their situation. And they're right. Everybody does have their situations that they have to deal with, that they have to internalize. But as, many people say, there's a whole bunch of people that are dealing with unresolved issues. And for me, I make it my business to not make things more painful than what they ought to be in this life. Some people may say that things are going to happen, and they are. But we can be better people. And if you're out there and you have children, I'm not saying that you're gonna you're gonna be perfect, because you're gonna make mistakes. But I would strongly encourage you if you have the time, if you have the energy, if you have the capacity, try to make things right. And what that does is potentially give hope to younger generations. It also gives hope to older generations. You know, how do you say it? You know, try to right your wrongs, you know, while you're in this life. I hear this saying going around, what happens on earth stays on earth, but we don't know what happens on the other side. So, with that being said, try your best to tread lightly in life. If you're going to make a path with good intention, you know, not at the expense of others. That's my bit. I hope that this, you know, made sense to anybody. And I hope that whatever you're dealing with, you can deal with it valiantly, you can deal with it integrity, and you can try to make some rights, or some wrongs, I should say, right. Godspeed.